How's it going? beyond perception. You act without wisdom. What a curious choice. Ghostfire, my greatest creation. Muscle cannot overcome mine. I will destroy if I must.
Oh, hello. How are you? I think this guy realized. It almost looked like Smite. Can you hear me okay? I realize people do this a lot. When they realize they lost just to troll, they'll just like AFK. I'm gonna run to the store. I wanted to use a fan. happens. Please. Never seen that before. I'll take it. Sign me up. See if it is. Work, but it does any early removal. Draw a land here. I need to find out a way where I can see the Facebook chat at the same time as the Twitch chat. I didn't realize you were in here, Jennifer. How's it going? I shouldn't have kept these. Okay. So, like... Oh. Ugh. That hurt. Bit of sin. Oh, good. Got another counter. Back. Go with one of tempo deck he's running or something. However, he can counter now, so I could. This could actually come late. I need to guess why he can't. Yes. Probably. He has the Okay, we're in business. We got the Big Daddy next to I've never seen this type of deck that he's running. Kinda cool. Please tap it off.
It seems we've encountered another puzzle on our quest.
This is
A quest of mystery.
happened. Blue lights. Okay, get the Wi-Fi going. Just follow-ups. Oh, he scooped. Oh, beautiful.
What little you find.
Beautiful. Okay. So this guy is running a bunch of spells. I feel probably be packed. Oh. do you think, chat? Continue the magic.
I lead the way, but my brother.
I will learn what nobody yet knows.
I've never seen a planeswalker that had two people on it like that. And he's got the fancy style one. That looks pretty sweet. It's like ice and fire and hearts and fire. Okay. Get on the. Got this. Like planeswalker. Look, I need.
No is to try.
Hold still. Go. Oh, come on. Alright, so. What happened?
I will learn what nobody yet knows.
Oh, well. Fine, catch that. Alright. Care for that. Gotta keep. Gotta keep. Oh, thought it was gonna kill itself.
Ready, Will? Let us unleash our united
Target.
strength.
Right to the deck's kind of cool. I don't think it's like super competitive, but it's like tactical. No. Play into this. Probably gonna. missing. I mean, he has another. Alright. Misses. Non-field. Patty's gonna. Or probably got me here. All he's gotta do. That's one. What up, Salty? Yeah, I can get in Discord with you, man. We're gonna play against each other, we might as well finish this. Events. Burn. Excuse me. The peeps. Alright. Wow. We wouldn't have mana problems with this hand at all, would we? More of a flood. Honestly, with this, though. Try it. What happens? That was. Oh, hey, Boolin. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Brayley, what's up? Welcome. Exciting. People showing up. Okay, let me concentrate. I want to cultivate. Still afraid he's got counter. Definitely running counter spells. Gotta try it though. I mean, we still have plenty of land even if he does counter. counter spell. Oh, and that way through. That's all right. Hey, Brady, can you hear me? Oh, was? Oh yeah. Oh, I have copies of that junk. Draw a card. Please. But it's tapped out, I can actually play without worrying about it. Encounters, I don't think he has much of it. Dude, Colin. Hey, bro. How the heck are you? It's been forever. Oof, he just took my frick. I don't like that. Boolin, boolin. Like the okay, dude. So I'm not gonna. Nope. Not on this day. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm kind of new to streaming, but I will. This is my first time streaming Magic, and I will say I enjoy how, like, I don't know. You just have like the ability to kind of like take your attention off of the game for a little bit and focus on what chat's saying and whatnot, or have a conversation as opposed to like a intense first-person shooter or something where it's like takes all of your attention. Did I get this back yet? No, still no. Playing here. Slam that big boy out, right? Oh, but he's got. Go with one of these counters and whatever. I'll be right there, Salty. This was a best of 3. Oh. He's having some mana issues this time. That was me last match. Ooh, nice. It's a world of difference. You know, PC gaming, man. I would have to tell you, man, you have so many issues playing console. Like, if it's not the server, it's your system, or name it, dude. Like, kind of had a realization playing like Madden and 2K and stuff with Terry. Like, we've been doing this together for, gosh, like forever. And every year we like blame the game, like it's the creator of the game instead of the system. But we realize there's all these like common denominators and problems with consoles. And we always just blame the creator of the game. And I was like, what are we thinking? Not actually what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna have to just be okay with. I can get it. so tempted to just play around there. I don't want him to counter. Yeah, he didn't have it. Have it. Boys. Right? Nice, man. What games are you playing? I've still never played any kind of sports game on a computer. It would just be weird. I don't know. That is one thing about console that I'm still just kind of stuck on. Like if I'm playing Madden or 2K or something, then probably want to do it on the joysticks. But have you happened to try Overwatch yet? I'm just gonna have to break it down the counter the only way. No, like my best card yet. Let's play anything else. Keep worrying about this guy having a counter, but it seems pretty clear that he doesn't. He has an out here. Can't really swing. I don't think he has an answer.
If nothing else,
Okay, yeah.
I will. Don't worry. I'll think of something.
Scoop it up, bro. Oh, nice, nice. You know, naturally been hearing a lot of people talk about Cyberpunk, but I really still don't know the first thing about it. I did have a good buddy trying to talk me into playing Escape from Tarkov. Heard it's pretty hard. Dude,
Ideas like seconds.
good match. Alright, Salty. Or I don't know if you and I are in any common chat. Yeah, calling it. Kind of seems like you. Right? Is it picking up my mic still? Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, I've had my fair share of those type of like unforgiving games, man, where it's like you die, you lose everything, and you know, maybe you have some way to store things, but outside of that, it's like pretty brutal. We gotta find a game we can play together sometime. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I've never actually done like a direct call like this before.
I'm opening up some card packs here.
What's your display name? I've like literally never even had anybody. Oh, you've already invited me there.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, scratch that. Let me know when you're ready.
I just have basic decks, so I don't have any customs yet.
Okay. I coincidentally just deleted most of my like pre-made decks. Try to find something that's not too. This is a deck that I made myself. It was standard at one point. Try that one out. Well, thanks for the follow, dude. Honestly, man, some of those decks they just give you have some really solid cards in it. They can kind of use one of those decks to build off of and replace some of the less favorable ones. Is this your first time playing Arena?
No.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Yeah, it was the same for me. I just started again a week or two ago, and before that it had been 2 years. Like I played it shortly after it came out. I don't really know why I got away from it. I love it. I tend to play a game until I'm burnt out on it, rather than kind of just like playing, you know, spreading it out more.
I sent you a challenge. You should get it.
Mm-hmm. Where does it even show up? I've never been able to do this with anybody.
Did you accept me on your friends list?
Yeah, I did. Do I need to click the swords too, I guess?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so... Any different options? Card. Are we doing best of 1 or best of 3? Just best of 1 for now?
It's best one.
I assume I have to go and click the same thing that you're...
Yeah, I just went to the swords. And I put in your name. And then challenge max tournament. I think it's just challenge match.
Yeah.
It's just standard.
So it seems like I sent you an inviter. Is yours sitting there saying cancel like it's waiting for me to accept too?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
I just clicked it again. It might do it.
Kinda weird.
Your Vader number 16600.
Yeah.
Yeah. I invited you to challenge.
Huh.
It still says you didn't accept my invite on my thing. Let me restart my game. Maybe it's my issue.
Thinking the same thing from me.
Either way.
Yeah, you would think something would pop up. I don't...
Yeah.
I think they did a freaking awesome job with this plant. Like this, it looks so good. Did you ever play Magic like on the previous?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Like you had to really have a passion for the game to enjoy that. I mean, there was a time where I kind of went hard on that, but it was short-lived. I mean, it was unforgiving, man, because on there it was just like in reality, like if you wanted to buy if you wanted to build a deck, you had to just spend money, you know? You just had to buy packs, you know, or draft. And at least on here it's free to play friendly. You know, you can just play
Yeah.
and get a bunch of free cards. So same thing. Have you resent it?
Okay, now it says that you're on my friends list. It says I can just click battle.
Let's do. Maybe yeah. There it goes. It worked. It was probably just because I just accepted your friend request and it wasn't ready for it.
Probably couldn't handle it.
Yeah, too much.
Me and my buddy played like a 4-hour Magic game on here. It was awful.
What?
Yeah, I had like 400 HP, and I had a card that duplicated a card, and it kept duplicating one card that essentially you had to pay 2 to attack me for each creature, and it just kept duplicating until it cost him like 1,000,000 mana to attack me. It was awful because
Oh my God.
he was a token deck.
Yeah. Jeez. I feel like that much time passed, somebody just like milled themselves by then. Ran out of cards.
Well, I had an anti-mill card in my deck, so anytime
Oh, yeah.
it would hit the graveyard, it would reset my
Nice.
stuff. So
Dude, in
Thought-
standard right now, there's actually some pretty solid mill strategies.
oh yeah, I bought one of them yesterday, and it milled me in like 4 turns. I was like, oh.
Pretty nuts to see that in standard. It's okay. It's kind of fun to play mill, but I don't know.
I like to play black where it makes you discard. Oh, that's the most like triggering for most people.
Yeah. I really like playing control. I love having like an answer to everything somebody does.
Oh, that's the most annoying thing when you place this cool monster and they're like, nah, destroy, counter. I'm like,
Yeah. Every time you do something, you gotta like look up to see like, is it okay if I do this? Like,
there's like, can I? And they're like, nah.
to me, that's kind of one of the biggest things that set Magic apart from oh, nice. From other card games is like the ability to still be able to do something during the other person's turn.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
This mutate mechanic must have been a thing after while I was gone, cause I don't
Yeah,
really
I came
remember.
back and I was like, what?
Yeah. Okay. Got the land I wanted. This is, I think, the only deck that I have that I like literally just made myself from scratch, just like an idea I had. I tried playing it in standard back when it was standard, and it really kind of sucked, but I still think it's a cool idea. It's just like a really creature heavy. In fact, pretty sure there are no spells in this deck. Maybe I should tell you that after we play, but whatever. It's because of cards like this one, Beast Whisperer and stuff. It plays around that, and I have some other card that makes it. I can't remember. It makes it make more sense that creature only. Oh yeah, this is another synergistic thing. Whenever I play that, I can't cast non-creature.
the infamous Chupacabra.
That's a ugly dog, man.
I'll go ahead and allow it.
Kind of cool playing some of these decks that I used to play with, like first played. This other deck I want to try out playing against it. Wasn't ever like the most competitive deck, but it's just fun, man. Ow. Happened. I think it's a 9-9. Well, trample. Did you do something to tap my light?
Yeah.
Oh, be damned. Deck just goes wide, man.
It reminds me a lot of the Merfolk decks.
And it's kind of more like an elf, I guess. I didn't realize there's quite a... Back when I used to play Paper Magic, I had a really crazy modern elf deck. It was never fun to play against. In fact, I would just pretty much just say like, no. Like, play with something else, or... For that reason, I never really enjoyed playing like Modern or Legacy or whatever. Like, I don't know. I enjoy Standard where it's more balanced. Kind of stupid to me to play against a deck that can literally pretty much win on like turn 2 or 3.
Yeah. Just takes away from the game.
Yeah, there's no competitive aspect. It's like, what cards did you draw? Okay, you win. Alright. Kinda getting tired of this card draw. It's like I'm gonna have to discard a card now because I can't stop drawing cards. It's a good problem to have, but oh wait. Alright. How about we discard cards that make me draw more cards? having an issue now. I wish there was a way that we could play, there's a game mode right now where you can basically play historic, but you can, like, you have every card, you know, like, you can go plug in a deck from, like, any net deck, and whether you have the card or not, it lets you play with that deck. It's a pretty cool deck out there. Try anything, really. Problem with that deck whenever it was standard is it was in a time where there was a lot of board clear cards. Like,
Yeah, that's what tears this deck up, is those removals. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. There's a game mode that lets us stay lobby or something. Probably not. You gonna invite me this time, or you want?
So I'm checking if I have enough cards to finish this deck I built. Not quite. Okay.
Savage. Alright, let me see if I remember. Played with. The boot nipper. Finding. I like how this death touch. There it is. I don't remember how this card works. Yeah. I mean, bit more. Yeah. We normally do okay on keeping up on that, but I think I played this experimental frenzy a little bit early. Oh, no. What it's about. I remember now. Check this out, dude. I can just play stuff off the top of my hands. Or top of my library. Oh well. Kind of a tricky card. Pictures. I was bluffing. Oh, no. Unwild. But a death touch went on. Yeah. Touch. Are you still in here, Salty?
Yeah, I'm in here. I'm just vaping, and I was eating a sandwich at one point.
Oh well. Thanks for not putting that on the stream. People are into that though. So. Pretty sure nobody's really watching any. They're missing out. Mutate stuff's crazy. Just made that dude like 6'6" stronger and locked down one of my best cards. Like. Flying too. Alright.
Better call an ambulance.
Yeah, dude, I have to answer that like right now or it's tomorrow. Oh, no, the ambulance, what we can make happen here.
Oh wow. Well, it hurts.
Oh my god, this deck is nuts. Oh shit.
Whew, that's a shame.
I really thought I was done, dude. Don't like that either. Might still just have one turn left. Anything for the air. Oh, I forgot about this. Pretty cool, man. There it is. There's the one.
Let's tear this
the wrath of Scala.
It's a shame.
Really needed to in life though. This is still too close for comfort here. Shit, man. Chance I'm dead next turn anyway. So magic happen. One of my first drafts I've did since coming back, I got that card, that Lochmere Serpent, dude, and it kicks him. Oh yeah, that's... Did I give him any count? If... One away. Blocking me now.
The wilds are my shield.
Yeah, I don't have any options here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a GG, so I will pass.
kinda wish I hadn't deleted all those pre-made decks. You know, I literally just did that like yesterday. I had so many.
It's unlucky that in half my deck I didn't draw the 2-cost give +1/+1 in life link to a target creature. It's unlucky. Yeah.
Pretty G. Have you ever done a draft?
Only in real life.
Yeah. Pretty fun. Even in I honestly kind of like that better because although I do like doing it on here, the biggest difference is like the people you draft with like it aren't the same people you play against, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because that takes like one of the vital aspects out of it where you're kind of playing almost like sometimes you're just drafting things defensively. You're like, I know I'm not going to use this, but I don't want anybody else to have it. You know, even if it's like not the color you're drafting. Whereas on here, since you're not actually playing the people that you're drafting with, that doesn't come into. If you do the cheaper draft on here, the what is it called? The quick draft.
Yeah.
It's not even live, so you can take all the time you want to like really think through your picks. It's not timed, and you're not drafting it. You're just drafting against a computer. But the thing about drafting against a computer, like the computer always picks the rare pretty much, whereas sometimes you'll play against, or whenever you're drafting with other players, sometimes they won't pick the rare, and it kind of helps you build your collection a little faster. Just because it's a rare, it might be terrible and limited, but like pretty useful, productive. Tinkering around with your deck.
Yeah. Coming along.
Back. Alright, I'm back. And I was like literally a game or two away from hitting diamond last season on here. Couldn't get over the hump. Still a little behind right now, but
I just play the quick play.
yeah.
Dang, I'm like about 10 cards short to finishing this deck.
Is it the same deck you've been playing with?
No, it's a completely different one. It was a pre-made one that I saw that played really well in the meta game, and a couple YouTube videos is pretty good.
What is it? Is it standard?
It's called Lurrus. Lurrus.
Oh,
It's a
that's
companion-based deck. It's like fire and swamp. I think it's a 3-color deck. It's got a couple fabled passages.
yeah. I just recently grabbed that card. Pretty broken with mill, man, because being able to like pull those rogues and ruin crabs back out, things are devastating. They can mill like crazy. So even if you remove it, you just drop that dude down and pull it back out of your graveyard. I think that's. Are we talking about the same one where the companion you have to have all 2 costs? Or yeah, Lurrus.
Yeah. It's a
Pretty
Lurrus
cool.
deck. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm pretty excited about it. It's so close.
Yeah. Dude, we ought to go do a draft sometime. Just for the hell of it. I don't
Yeah,
really.
we
I mean, I
should.
have a bunch of cards still, but like I sold all my valuable cards.
Yeah,
Uh,
you just got the junkers, the junk box.
yeah, you know Brian Barnes, right?
Yeah, I used to play with him.
Yeah, I sold him like all my cards for really good. I regret the shit out of it. I mean, now it doesn't really matter because I really am kind of a standard junkie. I prefer, and for that same reason I said earlier, I just, like if I have a if I have a deck put together that I really like, paper, I'll still play it. But like I just don't like playing against those completely freaking broken decks. These don't even have a chance unless you've spent like $500 on it. And then even once
Yeah.
you've done that, it's like still not even super like I don't know, what's the word? Not even much strategy to it, it's just broken. I'm ready when you are. I'm gonna
Yeah, I've got it. There we go.
one pre-made. You're probably playing a pre-made again, right?
Yeah.
Try this one. I have one that I didn't delete. Last few have been kind of lopsided because I have a bunch of like good cards. A little bit.
I fought this one guy that had a Kraken deck. It was so cool. I was getting my ass kicked, but I was like, man, that's such a cool deck.
Yeah.
Because every turn, like his upkeep, he would spawn a tentacle for 1/1 tentacle. I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah. Like you always have an infinite chump blocker, you know.
Yeah. Don't you hit me with a shock turn 1. I hate that. You're just like shock. And I'm like,
Shocking.
stop it. Stop it. So I played against this deck that I'm playing a couple of times. It's pretty simple, but it's effective. Not as cool as the mutate one. I really like that mutate one.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, dude. There's so you know that, have you seen that card, I think it's pronounced like Scoots, Swarm, and what it has landfall, and every time you play a mana, of course, landfall, it spawns a 1/1 insect token, but if you have 6 or more lands, it copies the Scoot Swarm, so like, you get to a point where all you're making is more of those, so like the first time it's not that big of a deal, but after like 2 or 3 times you play a land after that, you start spawning tokens like crazy.
I like the little token stuff. It's pretty good. Just satisfying to watch. knew it. Knew it.
Would have preferred you block with that flyer, so good decision. Got a burn or something?
It's a shame that I also thought of that.
Strike, man. One of my favorite abilities, double striking.
Yeah.
Oh god. I think they're probably gonna end up banning that card from standard. Card is so freaking good.
That hurts my balls.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Ooh.
Felt that, dude. All the way over here.
So good.
Stop it. Oh, more double strikes. Perfect.
A double strike might be nasty.
Oh. But a little bit of a stalemate.
Seems like it, yeah.
This one's pretty. Edison. Rayleigh popped in channel for watch.
It's nasty.
Actually, a really competitive version of this deck that you're playing in standard right now. Get a few more cards to kind of finish it, but. Play with that. That deck was.
It's always the worst when you get the bad RNG.
I didn't look at the deck before I played with it, but I don't think I had any outs for that Timber Cleave anyway. Deck, it's oh, actually, other. As soon as I saw black and white, I knew this was. Vampires are one of my favorite Magic, mostly because whenever I really actually started seriously playing Magic was during Innistrad.
I played in the Eldrazi series before Innistrad.
I honestly didn't realize that thing had. I got one more damage in there. Actually, no, it just kind of negated itself. Black standard right now that kind of centers around that card you just played, that white card.
Oh yes, I remember this bullshit. The memories. You just sit here all day while they just target all your shit.
It doesn't stop the active, like an active.
It's a passive. That's a shame. Well, found out the hard way. That's exactly why I made my mind rot deck. I just make you discard your whole hand. You can't ever draw cards. Because people just do that shit all day, and I'm like, ooh.
Right.
I mean, how do you not use a kill card on that? Like, you have to.
Gotta answer quick. I got to actually pull one of those, that Niv Mizzet in a draft one time, dude. So fun.
Ooh. I don't know if this is a complete deck, but I'm gonna play it. We'll see. It may be an easy win, we'll see.
In that case, I'll play this one pre-made draft. Cool. Try to
I'll help you, don't worry.
oh shit. I don't even know what the win is.
We'll find out.
He said I'll help.
don't know if this is gonna be good against you or bad against you, to be honest.
Alright, hopefully you can mill me
Like-
before whatever the reason I'm milling myself ends up being bad thing.
I haven't seen a single creature card yet, so that was the only one I had.
I'm the opposite, I didn't have a single. Oh. This is, I guess, what it's built around. Oh, it goes to my hand, not to the
You still have to pay for it, apparently. That's it. That's all I could do. No creatures.
It.
Oh.
Every creature card I have in my graveyard is 1/1.
Oh my god, dude.
Definitely helping me.
I'm dead either way, so I don't have any creatures. That was it.
I remember seeing this card and thinking, man, I want to build something around that, but I never did. Golgari Raiders. That's like probably the strongest deck against a mill opponent that is randomly chosen.
It's pretty good.
Brew Jones, what up, dude? I've literally never been raided in my life. Happened. My dude. Thank you, thank you. Playing some direct challenge with my buddy here. Trying out some random stuff. Playing Ultima again, man? Saw you the other day playing. Play one more with you, Salty, and I'm gonna go back to trying to climb.
Alright.
He raided me with 13 people, and some of these guys I might know from playing Ultima. Oh, my bad. I definitely want to.
Oh, I remember what this deck is. Oops.
But not good. Find out.
Yeah. I rat colony deck.
Oh shit. Rats.
Yo. What? Hey,
I don't have enough burns for all the rats we're about to play with it. Blow it down every.
Our actions determine the course of history. How convenient. An excellent choice.
This deck is hilarious, but it can actually work, man.
I do not feel pain.
yeah, it's so funny. Made this as a joke.
A curious choice.
Pretty much know what you have in your hand, but I see it. Oh no, you don't have a bunch of wrecks.
Whoa, hey, what? Come on now. That's my strategy. You looked at it. You cheated.
My buddy crew raided me with 13 people. Most of them did. What's this? Okay. Right. More rats.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. That's pretty fucked up.
I mean, honestly, look at you. I mean, you almost have me.
Almost lethal, yeah. You're almost unlethal. You can kill one or two
there, and
guys,
it's
but
like, have it.
mm.
Gonna do that too.
No, not yet, unfortunately.
Being honest. Through, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, invincibility. I think it would kill me. Got home. Holy shit.
Too many rats, dog. I don't know.
That was a good roll for you, man. I went like control and just didn't have answer. It's aggressive. Bad control deck, apparently.
I just made it. I just couldn't stop laughing when I was making it. I was like, "This is gonna be so cheesy."
How many of those rat colonies do you have in there?
Let me check. Actually, hold on. What was that deck called? What? I thought it was. Let me find it. So okay, yeah. I found it. I have 17 rat colonies in this deck. 4 burglar rats.
All the
I've got 3 of those one dudes that you didn't like that, you know, all my with a power or toughness of 1 can't be blocked. Mostly just Tempest Collar, a couple Tempest Collars in there. Helm of the Host. Just create copies and copies of rats. This is disgusting if I get that on the board.
right.
Then Duresses, counters, just a couple murders in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got
Divination.
some-
Yeah. Shame I can't play it in standard. Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're comfortable doing drafts, the general idea is to save up 5,000 gold to draft with, but I don't know. It's kind of in the beginning. It's almost just as good just to buy 5 packs for. If you're trying to get to where you're, you know, able to make some standard decks, the newest set apparently is the. Dating me right now what it's called.
Ikora. I think. Zendikar Rising. Alright, I'm just gonna go drop $900 and pretend I'm cool.
Honestly, dude, just like 20 bucks will get you a long way if you draft with it. Because a lot of times, if you win like I think it's like 4 or 5 games, then you already break even and you get another free draft. Plus, you keep all your cards. But it takes a little bit of time learning the set before you can really get to where you can do that consistently.
Yeah.
Look at that land.
You can tell the people who spend money because they have all the cosmetic cards.
Yeah, dude, like all the cosmic.
What do you get for playing in ranked? Do you get more gold or what?
So the main, like, as far as like, you know, getting something in return is at the end of the season, the higher ranked you are, you get a bunch of free packs, and gold and cosmetics, and all that good stuff.
I wanted to make a rats deck with the current set, but they don't have any rats. I was pretty upset. It's like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, if you go to like profile, I think it is, and then it'll show you what your ranks are, but there's a way to look at like what you get at the end of the season, which each month is a season in Magic. So every month, like for example, last month I was platinum and constructed and limited, so I got like 6 or 8 free packs. I think it was like 4,000 gold and 4 cosmetic cards or whatever. That's the main reason why it's worth it. Other than that, I mean, the difference is like you're actually playing against people that try. You know, a lot of times in that quick play stuff, you'll get people that'll like just go A and for freaking
I hate that.
10 minutes. Like the moment that they know they lost, they're like gone. Like, okay, dude.
Guess I'll play a couple ranked games. Oh.
I played Historic when I first came back, just so I could play with some of my old cards. When you're climbing through like silver and gold and all that, the matches, especially later in the month, whenever all the good people have already pushed up to higher rank.
Playing this mutation standard rank now.
Oh, nice. Got potential. About to do. I love this deck, honestly. It's a really sweet combo deck, especially for standard. I don't even know. I'm playing a best of 3, and I don't even know what to sideboard for what he's doing. That's just kind of garbage, to be honest. But I don't try to switch anything up. That hand. How's your match going?
I've had very bad card draw. I'm probably gonna lose. Unless something happens here.
What kind of deck is he playing with?
It's black, Empire, Archer, Skeleton Archers, and Rats. I think it's straight up mono black. Which doesn't work out for me because he has a lot of removal.
I'm playing a good old deck. The deck I'm playing with is actually solid against control. Anytime I can get past, like, if I can get to the late game especially, combos, like, but if I'm going against Mill, it is rough. Before I can get my combo off, like, library. Alright. Play around counters though. Cultivate. I have no clue. I've never seen this kind of deck. Thought he was controlled. Yeah, it's not Good for him, he's giving me way too much time to set up. Got some cosmetic cards. Oh, duress. I don't really about you take. Oh, and then I draw the one thing he wanted to get rid of. Yes, dude. He duressed me. Didn't have shit worth taking, and I draw like. Oh shit. What a dick. Still dead. Bored though. Lopsided. Still in that same game?
Yeah, I was getting my butt kicked, but I'm turning it around. I think I'm winning right now. Oh, yep, he conceded.
Oh shit.
Because you know I was about to put it in his butt.
Wahoo. Another.
I'm playing against a guy that has all custom artwork and everything and the card sleeves. And he's playing a 3-color deck at least. So you know it's not gonna be a good time.
I just remembered I need to put some stuff on kind of my thing. Okay, so now this dude I'm playing against has a not draw.
This guy's running timers on me.
Running time on you.
Yeah, he's not doing anything, he just went AFK.
Are you in range?
Yeah.
He missed mana like 3 turns in a row and he just scooped it. Oh, he completely left. He like alt F4'd. We're doing a best of 3. He conceded on like turn 6 after missing mana so many times and completely left the best of 3. Funny if I got matched up with him again. I draw 7 cards, not one of them.
This guy's totally AFK. I might get a free win from this, I'd appreciate it. Because I don't think I would have won, to be honest with you. Just to see the start.
Happen.
You ever see the game Phasmophobia?
Had somebody talking about it and I've heard of it.
You should get it. Play with it. I'll play with a couple other people. Pretty good fun. if you like hunting ghosts, it's like ghost hunters, but like the ghost can kill you.
Like, 2 in a row, this guy's missing mana. I have like 7 mana, he's got 3. Granted, this deck does ramp pretty. Dead, man.
I just have a handful of mana.
Is that game free?
No, it's like 13 or 14 bucks. It's super fun though. I've got about 100 hours into it. I'm level like 100 or something. Pretty fun.
I've heard.
Get your heart going.
You have the forest.
I was thinking about getting it though.
I have it from like early beta. I played with Brian, and I mean, it was pretty freaking sweet, even when they were just kind of developing it. But I'm interested to see what it's like. I just re-downloaded it recently. I just haven't fired it up yet.
That game looks like fun. I really like base builders like that.
Yeah, man, the building is actually pretty impressive in it, and it's, you know, survival, zombies. It's got like a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Wonder how much that one cost.
Daniel just checked the other day. I can't remember. It doesn't show me because I already own it. Probably not.
Oh, this guy's putting out so many counters. He's a red-blue deck. He's literally countering every card I put out. That's pretty good.
It's so infuriating.
Can I play the game yet, please?
Find a green. Find a 4. Damn it. Same thing's happening to me that happened to him in that first game. Sitting here with 3 freaking land. Back from There we go. Mana problems today.
That's 3 W's in a row. I'm not bronze. Bronze 3.
You'll climb out of that pretty quick. Friday Night Magic. Multi-hippo.
It's the weirdest game of Magic I played so far. This guy's playing mono red, like burn, and he had this one card though. It's called Wayward Guide Beast. He keeps picking up his own lands that he's playing. I don't understand what's going on. It's he's at 12. I'm at 21 right now.
Games are going off for me.
I haven't lost it.
My flames burn beyond perception. Perfection is a journey, not a destination. Reality is unwritten. Then this is my fate.
I have all the frickin' wind in my deck on the field now.
Do not threaten me. I will destroy if I must.
Wilds are primal. We are the apex predators.
I am resilient. My flames burn beyond perception.
This man that I'm playing against, every single card that he's played As had the full art and like the custom card things.
Try not to lose your head out here.
Muscle cannot overcome mind.
Remember, you reap what you sow.
Return to the essence of the multiverse.
It's like a zombie deck. Mill.
That are pretty. Actually came down to the wire, man.